Okay, it's officially dungeon time. Um, yeah, last time I got super sidetracked with a conversation that was like semi-relevant. Also, I'm gonna equip that shield I found in a graveyard and some nuts. One of those is gonna be more prevalent than the other. So of note, this place is like basically made of fire. And my original shield, the one that I can actually use, is made of wood. So that creates this whole dichotomy thing. Can I skip? Sure can. Maybe. I think I can anyway. Now, is there a reason to go? Like, in Rando, I have a very specific way of moving about this dungeon. I also don't do it as a child. I'll get into that later. But, okay, yeah, this is like the map, I want to say. And then over there's a Deku scrub that sells the Deku shield for way too much money. Oh, cool. Yeah, okay. Anyway, we got a map now. That's cool. This map has a new feature. It's called, I'm gonna make it... Thanks, Navi. I didn't want momentum to make it to the next jump anyway. Hey, Navi, I would have made that if it weren't for you. Hey, Navi, stopping me dead in my tracks to tell me things I knew already was probably not the best use. I'm just saying. I was trying to avoid that. Anyway, yeah, no, Navi stops to tell you that there's lava in this volcano. Next she's gonna tell us that water is wet. Yeah, normally I just like go as an adult and just like, you know, hop up here. I could probably do the bomb jump with the bomb flower, but I'm not gonna. Like I probably could. It is probably possible. But it wouldn't make for good talking over a video game going on right now. So, instead we're just gonna do that. Cool. So anyway, these funny little guys. They explode when they die. Yeah, they explode into like cash and prizes and stuff. And we got some cash and another cash. Okay, good. I am injured, but you know, go off. Oh dang, I probably could have gotten you over there to like blow that up and get myself some cash prizes going on. I didn't though. Well, I could do that with you. That might be close enough. I'm kind of curious enough to find out. Okay. This is just gonna lead to a Deku scrub farm, I think. With like nothing of importance in it. No, it's going to lead to a bunch of bats. Okay. I did not need to waste that stick, but that's fine. We're here now, and we got a skull. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna collect 30 of them. Maybe if there's like super high demand afterwards, after the project is like done. Anyways, get a nice boost up that way. Are you an active one? I don't think any of the Armos are active yet. I'll go back and collect like all the skulls or whatever. I don't want to though. Cool. So we're gonna go up here now. And take 2 more good, clean shots. 9 items dropped hearts? Okay. Anyway, this should be relatively safe to use my other shields, just because I want to do a thing. So yeah, you're gonna come over here. You're gonna run away. You're gonna come here now. Probably gonna jump on my sword. I want to see if you can jump on my sword. Will you jump on my sword? You sure did. They're tag teaming. This is a handicap match in World Wrestleville. The WWWW for short. Anyway, that guy is dead. That's legal in the WWE because it's like backwards amateur wrestling or whatever. Where like death is a plot point and also sometimes real to make you think it's a snuff film. Except it's not real because they come back in like a week. I think actual professional wrestling does that kind of thing from time to time. I'm never a big fan of it. But yeah, you cannot do the cool power crouchy crouch while here. So I'm gonna do this. I have 36. I have no reason to hold back. Because they only take 2 hits. And they're also bombs. They blow up, they explode. But these things can like actually genuinely breathe fire, so I'm like, I could like survive, but I know LP or curse is very real. I've been doing this a long time. The point of the project is this whole thing of echoing my first Let's Plays is that I've been doing this over 10 years. So I know the second I throw up the Deku Shield, I'm gonna get lit on fire. So we're just like gonna not bother with any of that. Anyway, I wasted like 9 sticks, but I have 30 of them, so that's okay. Also, this wasn't a kill them all room. That wasn't the point, and I realized that a bit late, but those guys needed killing probably. And did I miss the first one? I probably missed the first one. No, I didn't. I did not miss the first one. Ba-na-ba-na-ba-ba-na-ba. So let's get more forced dialogue out of the way. Oh wait, no, not yet. We're not there yet. Right, so like as an adult, you can like skip this entire dungeon by just going here early and everything is good. Hi, Beamos. Hi, Beamos. Zoom. That looked like I dodged it intentionally, and maybe I did. Maybe I did. Okay, so back up we go. And now we're going into the this way side of the dungeon. In this part of the dungeon, I actually know decently well. So the first thing to note is I'm gonna pick up a bomb and I'm gonna drop it in the middle of all these bombs just because I really like symmetry. Yeah, and they're also all gonna blow up at the same time. And that makes the stairs happen. You have to blow all those bombs up, like all at once, kind of. In a rando, you typically have bombs coming in here, so you can just do it that way. But if you have lifty thing, this is also a good spot in general. I guess hammer gets you in as well, but I can do this because there's no fiery guys. That guy is red, and he's gonna be hopping mad here in a second. But first, this compass has a new feature. Wait. We're meant to use those bomb flowers, but Deku Stick Jump Attack also kills them in 1 hit. And now this has the power of a jumping Deku Stick attack. Well, until I do like anything else. Right, this isn't normally how I do this. You can climb those stairs or just backflip 7 times. I did it 8 times because I wanted to feel something. That's casually $20. Casually 21 bucks. 21 Buck Street, if you will. So look, there's a bunch of spiders on the wall here, and we're here with Goron Pest Control to tell them that their extended warranty is expired because I'm getting my pyramid schemes mixed up. Well, we wrote it on the van, and it's kind of too late to do anything about it, so like if you could just pay us so we could change the logo on our van, that'd be great, thanks. Oh, right, get rid of the shield. I've gotten hit by these things multiple times in rando. Back when I had to do... Well, actually, no. I wouldn't have the Deku Shield in rando. There's like 1 or 2 seeds where I would have to do this as a child. It's exceptionally rare. But, like with entrance, you can get, entrance rando, rather. You can have dungeon entrances all swapped. It's not ideal. You'll eventually get bored, though. You'll get bored. You're hopping, man. You'll also get bored. Can't believe I actually have to move the statue. That's what a world we live in. Okay, bye. Cool. How good is my aim? Decent. Cool. So now we're gonna go do, oh, how good is my aim part 2? Not good. There we go. Got him the second time. First time is the charm, really. So, now we gotta actually do the rest of this dungeon, probably on the proper. Now let's go trigger the dialogue. Hey, Link! Oh, whoops, there we go. Hey, Link, you don't know stuff could be coming from around the corner because I say you didn't. Pay attention to what the action icon says. Hey, look, I intentionally did that. Now, I don't think this will work as a child, but I'm going to try it anyway. I didn't think so. It would have been hilarious if it did work. Cool. So, that's another thing you can do in Rando. You don't have to do, like, any of this dungeon, in the Rando. Instead, you just have to make this horrible shot. Please give me, like, a recovery heart. 20 bucks! Okay. So we're gonna be here a minute. Because, like, that ledge is really small, but that's the door you need to blow open in order to progress in the dungeon. So that just makes sense. We're good. And we gotta do a thing. I think I get the first couple of dungeons being a tutorial, all that fun stuff, but like, dead stop the gameplay while you're doing anything to tell you something you might have already intuitively guessed or already known. Anyway, back to the www. They had to change for legal reasons. For legal reasons, they had to change their name. So now there's 5 W's. Don't ask me what it stands for because I don't care enough about this bit to really follow through. I'm not exactly committed to the bit. Here they come. Hello over there. Yeah, it's on you. Now back to the other shield. We're good now. I missed an opportunity, that's fine. This is why I didn't want the shield. I don't think that kills your Deku shield, but I'd rather not find out the old-fashioned way, if at all possible. So, careful timing we will require, and by that I mean very basic aim. I was bad at this as a child, though. Like, I was stuck, not like for days or anything in this dungeon, but that particular puzzle took me longer than I would care to admit as a child. So, we can throw away all of our hard work and have to do all of that again minus the fighting part. For some Deku scrubs that I don't know what they sell. And we got a bomb bag, isn't that neat? We got 20 bombs. Actually, I may as well because I think I can do a really cool thing. No, that's only in Scrub Sanity. Never mind. This isn't actually a check normally. Okay, never mind. I think it's just ammo. I know I have to go check that scrub from time to time. but I'd rather not risk it for literally nothing. So, let's get our new friend, the bombs, out. I go to hit A on the bombs as if I'm gonna just equip it to the one singular item slot. I don't think it's gonna work. That worked. Trick shot. Calculated. I don't know the timing, but there's like a very specific timing where you can just like drop like a bomb in one and hit the other and skip like both like the cutscenes will cancel each other out or something. It's really cool. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna do this. I think this is just bombs, but like, again, Rando Brain. Rando Brain is very dangerous, a thing to have. All that for $5? Okay, I thought that was a bomb refill. I wouldn't have bothered. So I know there's a few boxes like that. No, this room. There's a reason I still have my metallic, not catch fireable shield. See, if I had my Deku shield out. I'm more or less safe too now, though. I wonder if I can make this with a bomb jump and thus skip, like, all of this running around for no reason. There's not really anything exciting over there, so I'm gonna just, do this. So, if I remember right. Now, if I backflip... Okay, it's not enough to get off. Okay, so that's a bomb jump. It's used to gain, like, a bunch of extra height in some places. It's useful in Rando for skipping puzzles in certain areas, but I think it's more useful as Adult Link because you're already higher off the ground. So the jump gaining just like a little bit extra height that you would normally just like not have. I know it's useful in the Ice Cavern. And yeah, I keep talking about Adult Link. If for whatever reason, my Let's Play of this video game is the first time you played this and you didn't know about Adult Link, why? Like, I know it was a conducive strategy back in the olden days of the lettuce play. I insist you take this personally now. To be more informative, as if someone's first time experiencing a game could be with your lettuce play series. But like in this day and age, me sitting on a couple hundred subs, I am not someone's first time watching this. I just. Anyway, I knew this block was important. I knew it wasn't this simple. And would you like to come down here and die the old-fashioned way? Because you're just gonna distract me otherwise. Cool. Thanks for the heart, then. It's like I never lost anything in the first place. So, this is why it's fun to skip this in Rando, because in Vanilla, this is as fast as we can push this block ever. And we get strength upgrades, but they don't let us push blocks faster as much as they let us push different caliber of blocks and lift different caliber of objects. So instead, we get this. And that's pretty neat, I guess. The hallway did not need to be this long. I probably didn't need to move the block the whole way. In fact, I know I didn't because I moved it one too far. We're just gonna do that, because we can. Well, hey, a fairy, in case the first one breaks down, but I have milk, so it's okay. Come here. Or enjoy life, either or, really. All of that to push a block. There's a bombs. all of that to push this block. I like this dungeon in the randomizer because I come here as Adult Link, get like a bajillion checks. And then, don't have to do like most of the actual dungeon part. But instead, we're here as a child, as you know, God Nintendo themselves had intended. While I casually just like refill on some slingshot bullets I'm not gonna need for a while, to be honest. So I was okay wasting them all trying to snipe bats like really far off instead of just like luring them down highly and shielding them and then bapping them in the head. Yeah, no, this dungeon is great. It's a lot of checks for a lot of low effort. And all you need are either hammer, bomb, or lifty thing number 1. So here's the boss of this place. First off, we're just gonna drop a bomb. And we're gonna open this chest for a singular bomb. Mew. This is a pretty big guy. So it doesn't matter what you have at any point in this game. You will never be able to one-cycle this boss. Like, maybe there's a task trick or some kind of like weird damage stack thing you can do. But that's the strongest attack you have as a child. And as an adult, you have access to the big Goron sword, but this is still a 2-cycle for some reason. So, yeah, 2-cycle. It's meant to be a 3-cycle. Possibly more if you don't jump attack with the Kokiri sword. But then you can just do it in 2 with the Deku stick. Power crouch stab not needed. It probably is more risky than just hitting him. But also because it only takes 2. Anyway, we don't need to drop our Deku shield again for a really, really, really long time, so I probably will drop it for a really long time. And I'm absolutely gonna grab this heart. I'm not doing a 3-heart run.